What's up, hippo lovers? That which have happened in July 2021. And I was traveling a bit, so 10 days off for me where I didn't catch everything, but I tried to catch up, and I think we got a reasonable list of stuff that we want to go through. First of all, the Viper hosting a major tournament. In the end, I think $35,000 prize money. And Microsoft taking the lion's share. Then we had the sponsor Surfshark. He himself also put money in and did pay all the admins. And it was a 3-day tournament, so very packed. Normally Age of Empires tournaments, as you all know, are going over a longer time. And we had a massive, payday for some of the players. As you can see, Mr. Yo in the end winning against Liereyy in the finals, Tedo and Jordan in the semifinals losing, but still great runs for them. And as you can see, 128 players all Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The Viper falling to Mr. Yo there in the quarterfinals. Yo also another 3-2 victory there for Tedo. And look at that path: LAN, Max, Viper, Tedo, Liereyy. So crazy performance by Mr. Yo. Tedo having quite a run as well, beating MBL, beating Capoch, and Jordan had a run as well, beating Nikov here, and then losing to Liereyy. Also, something we can say, the series of the... No, but that's a category for later, right? So, tournament was very well received, solid viewer numbers, and yeah, people loved that it's very action-packed. Some criticism there was, since it was open streaming, people basically were seeing Viper against Mr. Yo, and there were like 15 casters doing Viper Yo. Meanwhile, I think Liereyy ACM was going, or Liereyy Doubt, and there were like very few casters there, so that was one of the points of criticism. Maybe some split arena there, but I can see that, right? I was in the position being the caster, and if there's Viper, Yo, and let's say something like Nikov Project Belgium, I have 3,000 viewers doing Yo Viper, and I have 600 viewers and a dead chat doing Project Belgium and Nikov. So I can understand that... yeah, people were jumping on the big names, obviously, and kind of everyone. Also, another point of critique was that Islands was in the map pool. They did do a time limit in the end, but still, apparently a really long, drawn-out game where Portuguese with Vitória did win against Italians. And you have to question if Islands still belong in, or if Islands still belongs in the map pool. And yeah, I think I'm a bit surprised that people are still going for it. We have seen long drawn-off games, and obviously discussion has started again how to change Vitória. Simply gaining endless amount of resources there in the long run did feel wrong. Big paydays here for lots of people. Project Belgium beating Billiser earlier on. And what's really nice about this one is how deep the payouts went as well. Top 32 with a reasonable payday, and yeah, gives lots of motivation. So big tournament there for sure. Then we also had Masters of Arena 6, arena only tournament, and hosted by John Slow and Draken. As we can see, Doubt did win in the end with a pretty solid run, 3-0, 3-0, 4-0, 4-1. And Slam with a big performance here, really happy for him. Beating Vodka, who he lost to earlier, and then beating Tedo, beating Modri. That was a big surprise after Modri beating Jordan and Miguel in quite convincing fashion. But big name here, beating Running 3-0, something I didn't see coming. So lots of surprises there, and a nice payday for Doubt, $1,200 on his birthday, playing semifinals and finals on the same day. Has to be happy there. Tedo not defending champion. I think he won Clowns Cup or something before, right? Massive Arena 5 was won by the Viper. Yeah, but that was way longer ago in 2018. Tedo won basically the arena tournament prior called Clowns Cup. Then big news, Liereyy is parting ways with Tempo. He did upload a video that didn't really say too much, honestly. Like, yeah, he was thanking Tempo, he was thanking Hera. Now speculation is starting. Can't be results. Probably something like he is not streaming enough. And he said that he will still play team game tournaments with the AM boys, how he called them. So expect him to team up with Hera, MBL, Nikov in the future as well. He is playing Empire Wars Duo with Hera, so no bad blood there for sure. Then it also brings us to some tournament announcement. We had Empire Wars Duo, a 2v2 tournament organized by Mr. Lidakor, will be played with Empire Wars settings, and big list of names in there. Will basically start late August, go into September, and quite a nice payday there as well if you go deep. 6k first, and yeah, lineup obviously is the creme de la creme of Age of Empires. Gamer Legion sending 2 teams, Tempo, Storm, Aftermath as expected, and yeah, looks pretty good. Qualifiers will start pretty soon for that one as well, and some new maps. Canberra, a map I played and really liked, and the rest looks like a mix of some two pools and Empire Wars tournaments, or Red Bull and two pools, kind of, right? And then we had Drunken Forest, Black Forest tournament, where we are doing some drafting, like in school. So basically there's a team captain, and then they go Snake Way and drafting their teams. Very well received last episode, and this one is announced for $5,000. Also, $5,000 will be the All-In Cup, tournament hosted by, or sponsored by Party Poker, hosted by Capoch and Ellie. That one will happen next weekend. Basically, Empire Wars tournament as well. It feels a bit like a smaller Red Bull tournament. Just a weekend going through, $2,000 for first invited players, and look at that one. Look who qualified. Hello. Well, never mind. And that goes over 3 days. $5,000 the split there. And that brings us to Game of the Month. As I said, I did travel, but I heard that the best game, and lots of people said, like, need to rewatch that one. It was so good. Was from the Open Classic, and a series that never disappoints. Liereyy against Stout, and apparently the Nomad game, Spanish against Malian. So you want to check that one out. And the series of the month, apparently Yo against Viper. From what I heard, I didn't really see them, but if you have limited time, those are probably the 2 sets to rewatch. And that brings us to Clip of the Month, and obviously it went so viral. Not much we can say about it, but if you lived under a rock, maybe we can rewatch that one. Hera against Stout in Collection Cup, a $2,400 tournament that I didn't even mention, that also finished in the round of 16. Something we very rarely see. Stout with some crazy quick walls. Let's take a look at the quick walls and maybe Viper's reaction.
And also 2 golds safely towards the back, so looks like a very nice map for Doubt.
What?
Wait, Doubt doesn't have Loom! You're gonna lose your villagers, Doubt! Stop it! You're losing villagers! I'm
Speechless. Just speechless. Yeah, endless IQ play there for sure. Speaking of the Viper, right? We mentioned him several times here. He, for example, did not play Collection Cup. He did not play Master of Arena 6 because he has some wrist issues. And for a long time, he discussed with his doctor, okay, let's just give it some rest. But now he decided to take a surgery. I think 4th of August, so not in a lot of days. He has a... Is it a good tumor? A tumor... I don't know how to say it. But... Benign tumor? Okay. In his wrist. Right hand. He has been playing with the left hand, so let's hope everything goes right there. And yeah, let's just hope that the goat will be able to continue to play. Then look ahead. As I said, we will have Empire Wars Duo, Drunken Forest, and All In Cup. But also, we will have Dawn of the Dukes, the new expansion, announced for August. I think there's no official announcement on the date. And also, there will be something else big happening. But you will see about that one later. There will be no more announcements. And also on the small side, lots of people pushed me into saying it. I did start to work for Forgotten Empires / Microsoft and will take over tournament coordination. That's why I'm a bit behind the scenes. Dawn of the Dukes? Was I wrong? Was it not Dawn of the Dukes? We will see about that one. I thought that was the name of the expansion. Well. Okay. And that's it from YouTube, I believe. Now we go over in the Q&A on Twitch. That's it from me. Goodbye, Hippo lovers. Unless Twitch said a telling me something that I forgot something. Why did you not mention this? Not really. Okay, goodbye.